Now this is gonna make your life so much more easier, okay? For the skin melting, I'm gonna combine the skin melting technique with the baby hair technique. What is up? It's Simone here. Today in this video we are working with my first wig. I wanted to show you guys my most recent skin melting technique. Really easy, super simple, anybody can follow along. As you can see, things are different. I'm trying out this new mirror from Glamcore, so I'm gonna see how I like this angle. And then I also wanted to show you guys how to get your flyaways to be tamed and laid flat and none of that electricity looking static on top of your head. I'm going to be using only two heating tools. I'm going to be using my hot comb, you guys know I swear by this, and then I'm going to also be using my flat iron to just straighten this hair because it is a bob. I'm going to go ahead. One of the great things about this mirror is the outlets are on the actual mirror. As I begin my hair tutorial, make sure that is on and your flat iron is nice and warm. I always show you guys the inside because I feel like it's so important. I think you guys need to see it. When you're ordering, you have something to compare it back to. This is how the wig looks. They also included a headband. There is some lace on. It's a full lace wig. Okay, here's my thing. I don't do side parts on my left side. This side of my face is completely different from this side of my face. It's so true. If you ever use that Snapchat filter and you like show both sides. So after all these years of thinking I was crazy, I know I'm not crazy. Before we get into the skin melting techniques, I need to make sure that this is on point. I'm going to flat iron my hair. Wait, do I want a side part? Okay, so in order to move apart, what you want to do is little by little take pieces and flat iron it and hot comb it going into the direction that you want it to go in. Okay, small pieces. Don't take this big chunk and put the flat iron through it. I mean the hot comb through it. Middle part. If you're having trouble actually moving your part, you can actually go ahead and use some setting foam, which I'm going to be using some from Tiana Blanco's line, and you can actually place it on the hair. This will help to jumpstart the process because sometimes it is a little hard. The hair is stubborn.
2 hours later.
So to make this a little more comfortable for me, I'm just going to cut the lace above the ears because I feel like that's why it's not really sitting on my head the way that it should be right now. Now this is going to make your life so much more easier, okay? So for the skin melting, I'm going to combine the skin melting technique with the baby hair technique, okay? And what you really want to do is you want to take out thin pieces of hair, like this amount. And if it seems too thick, like this right here might be too much hairs. So I don't usually like a full hairline. I usually go for this area, these two areas, and down here. If you like a full hairline of baby hairs, then go ahead and take out a nice straight line. The reason why you're gonna need a tweezer is because you want to avoid chunks like this. You want to make this a little thinner just to give it a more natural look. Obey you a little bit more when you're trying to curve those hairs, okay? Pull some more out. Okay, now you want to go ahead and just trim them short. Major ingredient for a flawless skin melt technique is squirt out a bunch on my table. I start off small and then I'm going to put on a lot of this, and I'm going to focus on the skin melting part first, then we're going to come back and do baby hairs. Okay, this setting foam actually holds my hair very well. Okay, take the hair and you want to brush it. Okay, brush it down and then curve it. Okay, Alright, so we're gonna go ahead with those other hairs. comb, hold the hair, and swoop it. We're just gonna create like little C's, okay? Until the hair is set the direction of going in this direction, going forward. So again, I'm gonna just say comb, hold it, and then swoop it. You can also use a comb if you don't have an edge control brush, which actually works a little bit better sometimes. We're gonna fix that. Zoe, what you eating, girl? You could also take the foam directly to the spot, let it dissolve, and again, we're gonna have to continuously go back. It just is what it is. And then I'm gonna take my headband and tie this down. While we're waiting for the edge to dry, I'm gonna be using this Flyaway Tamer from My First Wig, an amazing product. I absolutely love this. What this does is it helps to keep your hair nice and slick without it being greasy. So it looks like deodorant, but it's not. And what you're gonna do is every time you part your hair, you just wanna press this on the hair. And this helps to actually keep the hair laying down nice and flat, and it does not leave any residue. It does not make it stiff. I actually really like this product. I've been using a couple other ones from other brands, but this one is really good. Okay, we got this side. Nice, nice. And look how flat that is compared to this side. Oh, this looks so nice and sleek. I really like it. I gotta change my shirt because I got 2 makeup drips and that is not gonna be. All right, so I gotta even this out because as you can see, I'm looking straight at you and it's like a little bit longer. So the Flyaway Tamer is really just what's gonna do the work. As you can see, we have 0 flyaways. My First Wig sells this, so if you are interested in it, definitely go ahead and look into it. Honey, I'm gonna go ahead and just cut this off because this should be dry now. Okay, so we gotta perfect this because this looks crazy. Going to hold it in place because you don't want the hair that you don't want the lace to lift after you just spent time making it stay down. Okay, so we got this side to look fantabulous, okay, all with the help of some setting foam. Okay, so let's do the ultimate test and see if this wig is really melted, okay? So this is the Skin Melts lace from the side. I don't think I need to go up any closer than this, but this looks pretty good. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I hope you guys like this mirror because I love it, and that's what's really giving me most of my lighting, in case you guys are wondering. Any information on the wig, definitely look down below. See you guys. Bye.